have. Alright, we have the Acguy Recon type TV, so the Acguy Thunderbolt, but the support version. If you guys also don't know, I neglected to mention with the previous testing video is that all three of these Acguys you can roll for individually. They have like separate individual ones you can roll for. Well, one of them, I think they're all guaranteed their last step up. It's only like 3 step ups, right? Each one. And you can also just roll generally and hopefully get one of them. So there's that. Slightly different text. We get the arm mounted Vulcan Thunderbolt again. We have the arm Beam Saber again. We have the rocket launcher TB ×2. I'm assuming it's going to work the same way, although it does have reduced damage, it looks like. You have the rocket launcher chain explosion, which I'm very interested in seeing how that will work. Hopefully it's really fast like the Zeus's AoE missiles, because those are really great self-defense tools. Hopefully the suit gets that. And the sensor arm, no damage, but used to temporarily activate a sensor arm. Though movement is halted while active, the locations of enemies within radar range are temporarily visualized, and beacon capture speed is reduced. That's going to be important here in a second. If your unit is crouching while a sensor arm is in use, it will take longer to capture the beacon than by infantry, but it can still be captured. So yes, you can actually capture points without getting out of your suit. So finally, no pilot gameplay for people that are interested in that kind of stuff. Like, you know, not worrying about getting out of their suit and whatnot. So yeah, high performance radar level 2, observational data link, frontline support system, you know, minus 5% time for allies. I kind of wish all the maybe all the guys did. I mentioned I forgot about it on the raid guy. Maybe all of them have. I kind of would have liked that. You also get stealth as well, so this is another support with stealth. Anti-jamming level 2 instead of level 1. You actually have balancers on 300 support. Leg shot absorber level 2. Anti-blast stabilizers, also very interesting for support to have. You don't get heavy staggered by mobile suit explosions. Special head buffer level 1, also 10%. Aquatic mobile shooting, as we mentioned before, you can boost underwater while using your weapons. Your primary weapon, I should say. Resist move, so you do get a dodge roll, which I believe this is the first time we get a super low cost support with a dodge roll. Although it is the support dodge roll, so you don't get actual invulnerability frames. But I mean, if you play this game, you know that half the time you don't even get those anyway. But in Precision Analyst System, analyzes spotted enemy MS and relays HP and category info to the team. Grants 10% damage against spotted target. And I'm not sure if that's just you and your teammates. It's been a while. I think that might be for both of you, both of your teammates. So that can be really good to spot people. But yeah, let's go dive in with the Acguy Recon type TB. Which, yeah, this one sounds pretty interesting in terms of what it can do. Got a big, looks like a big fucking gun on her back. So, let's see. Looks like it's gonna be somewhat around the range of the raid. Although against support, you're gonna be doing more damage. Looks like the melee is going to be the same as the Acguy Thunderbolt. Downswing might be the same. We'll have to look. Yep, downswing is the same. You can. Ooh, that can make some really precise leg breaking stuff there. Rocket launcher. Ooh, okay, so you shoot them one at a time, and it does instant stun. That's really nice. And here is the AoE. Not the fastest, but I mean, could help with the, especially at a lower cost like this, can help with stun accumulation. And hey, if you do get somebody comboed, I mean, it's extra damage. Maybe you can make it a little bit faster, but you know, we'll have to see how it actually goes in a match, right? And I believe, yeah, we have the arm sensor, which I'm gonna wait for these guys to get back in. And I just like the way this thing moves. I don't know why. Let's show them crouching. There you go. So you can only crouch. You can only capture while crouched. Yeah, it works just like the cameras that are on like the Isaac and all that. Don't know the exact range, which I guess we can step back a little bit here. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so you have to stand still while using these. If you switch weapons, you can move, but it has to go into overheat. So how far? Okay. Now, this is probably where it's going to stop, I believe. Since we can't see their health anymore. But we'll go ahead and try anyway. Alright, so it looks like our limit's probably going to be here, which is still a pretty good distance. And, you know, we'll spot stealth suits, I believe. Yeah, that's still pretty nice. Pretty much just the edge of your radar. So, that's pretty good. Overall, actually, let's go show the aquatic boost stuff underwater. There you go. Because we're support, we don't have a lot of boost gauge, but you get the gist of the aquatic mobile shooting. It looks like a nice supporting, I mean, obviously it's support, but, you know, a nice tag team partner. You got the, you can boost while using these missiles, I believe, too, which is really good for a support to have. I really like that we're getting supports that have these kind of abilities while boosting. Like with the, if you guys remember, the last testing video I had was the, well, the last video was the suppressor. Silver Bolt suppressor. So if you're really good, ooh, actually, yeah, that's not a bad idea. You can use those for potential kind of combos. Look at the range of this, which is pretty good. That's pretty good range. Okay, let me get on top of this. Let me get on top of this. Maybe we can get a little bit more distance. See how far it goes. Right. Make sure we land on the pipes. How far do we go with this? Because that's actually pretty good distance. Oh my god, we're still going. Okay. This is gonna be our absolute range. That's pretty good range. That's a pretty good range. And go and again, you know, like since it covers like half your radar, or no, half your radar, covers your entire radar here. Yeah. However, it does instantly go away. So, okay, yeah, this will have to work. Okay, so the skill does work with your teammates then, if that's the case. So yeah, your teammates will get plus 10% damage whenever they hit people that are scanned. So interesting. It actually has like support utilities, which is really nice, really interesting to have. So interesting. Okay. I totally forgot to show off the force injectors a bit more in the regular Thunderbolt, but yeah, this is again an interesting suit. I'd love to mess around with it more. So let's go for another downswing. Really whiff all of it. Yeah, that's over half health combo. Pretty good. And again, you have this nice poking Vulcan gun, so you can just chase people down with this. It may not be the most accurate though, that'll probably be an issue, but still, that can be pretty good. Fuck you! And of course, resist movement. You'll still take damage while doing that though, as I mentioned earlier. So very, again, interesting, very interesting. I do like the potential with this suit. You know, you can capture points while hanging back without getting out of your pilot suit too. So if you need to, you can just pull up to recon like it's a shorter, like a short range map, right? Have your teammates kind of, you know, act like the front line, like they should be doing. And while you're capturing the point, you're providing radar, spotting, which is really interesting. Damn, looking like a unicorn suit. Anyway, yeah, be interesting to play. I love you. Oh.